Welcome to another episode of Bird Gang Nation Sports Talk. I'm your host, Bird Gang 31. Now today, it is roster time. I'm going to go ahead and go over my 53-man roster with you guys. If you guys want to share your opinions as we go through the categories, that'll be awesome as well. But this is what I think is going to happen with our 53-man roster. So let's see what we got here. We're going to start out with quarterback. Now, at quarterback, everybody knows it is Hurts season, and Jalen Hurts will be the starter. As of right now, until Mullins shows me a little more, I'm going to have to go with Mr. Flacco to be the backup, which is no shock to nobody. But that's how we're going to do that position as of right now. So moving on, we will go to running backs. Now, running backs, I'm going to have to go with Miles Sanders. Everybody know Big Miles is the man. We got Kenny Gainwell. We got Jordan Howard, Kerryon Johnson, and Boston Scott. Now, everybody know Miles is going to be number one, but the way Jordan Howard's playing right now, I see him elevating up to at least the third running back, if not second. Boston Scott is definitely doing good. You know what I'm saying? So much love to you, Boston. Keep doing your thing. And then I think Kerryon Johnson sneaks in there. And also, we know Kenny Gainwell is going to do his thing. So that is my list for running backs. Next, let's go to tight ends. I see us keeping Goddard because it is Goddard's season. He had a great preseason. I will hope that he can do some more better stuff once he comes out, get more into the offense. Zach Ertz for now, until Zach Ertz, decides to change it up. I think Zach Ertz will definitely be one of our starters, and hopefully he can play a good season so then he can get that fat paycheck somewhere else, because he probably won't be here. But I do also think that there is a chance that Big Ertz gets traded by the trading deadline with the emergence of Tyree Jackson. So Jackson is my next one. Then we got Rodgers and Stahl. Now, Stahl's not going to be a tight end, I don't see. I see Stahl as being the H-back, fullback position. They said they were training him in that situation. So we're going to keep four, him being more of a fullback this year to help open up some holes for Miles Sanders. But those are the four, unless Zach gets traded, and then we'll have to go over the list again. Next, let's move to the receivers. Now, receivers is kind of tricky. I see the main ones being Watkins, Rager, and Smith. After that, I got Fulgham, Ward. So we're going to keep five receivers this year, I feel like. We should have five good receivers. Like I said, Fulgham, Ward's going to be the round off that, because Ward is a security blanket and Fulgham's definitely a red zone threat. So I think with those two guys rounding off the top, that should be great depth for our receivers. We'll probably keep a couple on the practice squad, but that's my predictions for the 53 men rosters for the receivers. Let's go to linemen. We got Mailata because he's a beast. Mailata's definitely starting left tackle. And we can go across the line with Sayamalu, Kels, Brooks, and Johnson. After we get past that, I got Dillard sticking around just because it is good to have depth at that tackle position. And I don't think we should be so quick to move him into some of these younger guys. Step up and show out so we know exactly what we got with those guys before moving Dillard. But he's another guy I can totally see towards the trading deadline of getting traded. So be on the lookout with that. I got Driscoll, Nate Herbert, and LaRaven Clark rounding off that line. You know what I'm saying? Driscoll's put up some muscles this year. He should be much better blocking wise. He said one of the problems he had last year was getting moved around from the defensive lineman, getting pushed off his spot when he was trying to make that block. So he went out and he gained 15 pounds of rip. So he said he's already feeling a lot better this year when he's blocking these DTs, and he should have a good productive season this year if he ever has to start. Now, Herbert, the opposite. Herbert lost some weight this year. So, he lost 40 pounds, and he said he's also going to be ready to, step in case something happens. And I think Herbert losing that weight would be definitely a good situation for him to make him more mobile and be able to handle these blocks. The Raven Clark we just picked up. I know he's hurt, but he is a decent backup, and let's see what happens with him after he gets going there, after he starts practicing with us. So that's the end of the offense. Let's go to defense. For the defensive line, hold on. He said, I don't think Zach gets traded into a trading deadline, especially if someone gets hurt from another team. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Zach is probably going to stick around till at least the trading deadline. And then maybe after that, you might see Zach leave. But until then, like I said, I see Zach staying on the team and tearing it up as long as he can until he gets that trade made. Because he won a big contract. And I know he don't want to be back up to Goddard. So I doubt he's going to be 1A, 1B type of guy. So we shall see how that turns out. What up, Philly Sports? How you doing, my guy? Welcome. Just going over the roster and my 53-man predictions. I don't usually get on with you guys one-on-one, so I feel good about doing it today. I'm just chilling, had some time, so I thought maybe let's just jump on here and do our thing. Who is doing well in the division? Well, the Birds looking good. The Dallas is having some problems with um, Dak's injury. They're doing an MRI on his shoulder. I don't think everybody's going to see the same Dak this year. One being he just got paid, and players after a fat contract usually go downhill. What I'm saying? They get paid, they live a different lifestyle, they're not training as hard, they're not as focused. So, and two being he came off a horrendous ankle injury. And then you add to that, now he has a shoulder injury, which I don't think is going to help him out. You're looking at least the beginning of the season before he's even able to practice. And so I think that's going to hurt Dallas a lot this year. And I don't see them doing that great, especially in the beginning of the season. Now, once Dak gets healthy and come back, maybe they can make some noise. But, I'm not a big Cowboy fan, but that'd be the only team in the division I'm worried about making a splash this year. The Giants still got Danny Food Stamps. He ain't doing nothing with the Giants this year, and the Washington No-Namers are having problems with their quarterback. So I see us winning the division, maybe Dallas coming in second, and maybe we squeak out two teams out of the East to that playoff run this year. What up, Nina? How you doing? Much love. Thanks for stopping by. Joy Fighter. What up, my guy? Much love to you too. Thanks for stopping by. So let's go ahead and get to the defensive tackles. Now, defensive tackle, I got Fletcher Cox, obviously, who I also been talking about saying he needs to step up and make his money. We're paying him a lot of money out there. He's not producing at a high enough level for me. I know most of you guys might like it, but I don't think he's producing at a high enough level for me to be getting that kind of money. Now, Fletcher's going to be out there making $20 million a year. I want to see him making at least double digits in sacks. That's that quarterback money. To get that kind of elite money, you need to be an elite player. We know he is, so I think this year is going to be a big change for Fletcher, and hopefully he can go ahead and get that double digit sacks this year. Obviously, the same thing goes with Hargraves. Hargraves even makes more than Fletcher, and he definitely started out the season rough last year. He started to get better towards the end of the season, so hopefully, Hargraves can pick that up and pick up where he left off last year, and definitely need to put up some big numbers this year. Whether it's tackles, sacks, whatever it is. Fletcher's going to command a double team, so that should leave Hargraves out there to make some moves and get some sacks there. What up, CG Ruthless, my guy? How you doing, big dog? We got here. It says, to me, Dak is being rushed back to play this season. They should let him rest until he's ready to play. Yeah, exactly. And I think Dak's trying to rush back just because he got that fat contract and he wants to prove to everybody that he's this elite quarterback like they paid him. My personal opinion, Dak don't deserve no $40 million a year. He's a good quarterback, but even before he got hurt, he was 1-3. So that doesn't show me elite numbers to get that elite type of money. I don't think there's very many quarterbacks in the league that deserve that elite money. But hey, the NFL, that's the market, and some of these players are going to get paid regardless of what they do. Dak definitely is going to be coming into the season hurt, and I think you rush him back, he's definitely going to get hit, and there's definitely going to be some problems for the Cowgirls because they definitely don't have no backup quarterback to help them out there. So. Uncensored, my guy. Please watch us tonight on Uncensored's channel. We got the Bird Gang Uncensored show tonight. So probably be a little bit after I finish this live. So yeah, if you guys aren't doing nothing afterwards, go check it out. We're probably gonna go over some of this 53-man roster together, and we'll see his take on what he thinks the Eagles should do with that roster. That's how I feel about Arik Armstead. He's overpaid. Yeah, man. You got players overpaid that's not doing what they need to do. You know, in order for you to get paid top flight money, I don't care what the new margin is for that position, but you gotta definitely, I'm telling you, definitely produce. You look at guys like Zeke. Zeke ain't produced that much since he got paid. Amari Cooper ain't produced that much since he got paid. A lot of these players aren't producing the same amount of level or even close to what they were doing before they got paid. That's why I really kind of hate the whole, you know, contract season where everybody got to play good on the contract season. Well, if you blew up on your contract season, then show up and show out after you get the contract. You shouldn't get worse after you get paid. You should definitely get better after you get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like these players need to step it up. The NFL's babying them. Coaches be babying them. But I'm not babying them. They definitely need to show up and show out and stop tripping because that's a lot of money going to you. Hell, you give me half of that money, I'll go out there and show up and show out, and I'm owed. So the defense is going to be nasty. We're going to have young dog loose this season. Oh yeah, man, the defense is going to be ferocious. Now, don't get too worried this preseason because, like JG and Sirianni said, we're not going to show nothing. We're not going to be switching up our defense. We're not going to show nothing special in the offense. Before that season start. That's an advantage that we have, and I see us keeping that advantage all the way up until the first game of the season. If anything, this week with the joint practice with the Patriots, I can totally see us, stealing a couple of things from Belichick. His little offense, the way he runs defense. I can see, JG going over and talk to him how, Belichick used to always do that with his defense. One week he's 3-4, next week he's 4-3, and always switching it up. So I definitely can see that happening. JG's in his ear, Nick Sirianni and Josh McDaniels' ear, so they can pick up a couple, things because they are some new coaches. And it's always good to go to the vets and lean on them to help get some new situations and new perspectives when you're going into your first season as coach. So, yep. What's up, Uncensored? CG. I got a stream in an hour. Check you out tomorrow. Much love, my guy. Thanks for stopping by. Do your thing. Hope it's bomb as always. I love coming in there. Even though you're a Niners fan, I love being on there and checking it out, man. You got some good content going. They got their money and now they don't care. Bottom line, yeah. See, and that's a big problem with the NFL. You can't just get the money and stop playing hard. If anything, you get the money, you're supposed to play better. Elite is elite. Either you want to be elite or you don't. If you want to get paid like elite, you got to stay elite. You can't just play until you get that fat contract and then, shift it down a couple of years because you got it now. You feel set in life. Yeah, you're set in life, but your legacy, you should be trying to be a Hall of Famer. Every elite player should be trying to be a Hall of Famer. They shouldn't just be trying to be elite to get paid. They should be elite to be one of the greatest to ever play their position. And if that's what you're doing, when you get paid, you got to step it up even more. That's why I miss about the old days where they didn't get paid so much because those guys were, scratching and fighting for every dollar that they got back in the day, and it was nowhere close to the money they're getting now. And they played their whole careers balling out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like you had eliteness the whole time through, as opposed to in the beginning or just in the end once you actually got that fat contract. So I fully agree. So like I said, we got Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Milton Williams, Marlon Tua, because I ain't gonna mess up his name. Marlon, you know who I'm talking about from USC. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I am a USC fan, so I am a little biased, but I think Marlon's going to step it up these next couple of preseason games, and he's going to make that 53-man roster. And then T.Y. McGill, we just got him. He had a good first preseason. I see him, producing at a high level, with the backups a little bit, and I think that he does have a chance of outseating Ridgeway for that last tackle position. So good luck with that, McGill. I definitely want to see Marlon step ahead of you and show up and show out, like I always say. D ends, we got Brandon Graham, Barnett, Kerrigan, Sweat, and Jackson. You know, I can see this being two ways. Barnett might get traded by the trading deadline, but I am actually starting to really feel like maybe we should keep him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should keep Barnett and let him go ahead and play. You know what I'm saying? Let him play. It'd be a great 1-2 punch with him and Sweat off the end. I still want Sweat starting, but like how our defensive line is, they constantly rotating, keeping guys fresh. So let's go ahead and let him stay. Him and Sweat on one side, and then you got Kerrigan and Graham on the other sides, and that's deadly right there. That's gonna be deadly. Then you got Big Milton Williams. He playing both. He can play both end positions and that D tackle spot. So he's gonna be giving everybody a rest because I see him playing a lot this year. So I'm not worried too much about that defensive line. I think it's gonna be great. You got Jackson, Terrion Jackson, not Terrion, Tyree Jackson over there, that defensive end spot. The first preseason game, he looked good out there. And as long as he keeps it up, I can totally see him making a roster just for depth. And in case someone gets hurt, you have another young body out there, fresh, to go lay that wood on the on the offense. So yeah, that's my defensive line there. And like I said, they're the best, strongest part of our roster right now. That and the O line, they both got depth, they both got experience, and they both are going to wreak havoc on the league this year on opposing opponents. So let's go over to linebacker right now. Linebacker, we say have to be back on. Thanks. Cheers. We'll talk to you soon. Much love, my guy. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Sweat is definitely going to be a beast. I definitely agree. Sweat getting double-digit sacks this year. It's going to be awesome. I see our defensive line getting at least, well, not just the defensive line, our defense as a whole getting at least 60 sacks this year. You know what I'm saying? We got like a high 40s, but with the additions we made in blitzing this year, we didn't blitz last year, so blitzing this year is going to definitely add to that total, and we definitely are going to get some more sacks this year. So I'm looking at, 60, 61 will be a good number for us this year, and I think we can obtain that goal as long as everybody stays healthy, stays fresh, and show out. What up, Sonic? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good day. Mrs. BIRDGANG, yes, if you are on Facebook, and some of you guys are watching this in the Facebook group right now, I do have a Facebook group that has lots of other content creators going live every day, all day, putting in some good content on there. It is BIRDGANG Nation Sports Live. So if you are on Facebook, go check that out. It's great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get a platform for all the YouTube content creators that want to, show up and show out and, spread their content over to more people. The group is growing fast, and we, hopefully are going to rival some of them other groups on Facebook. So let's get to the linebackers. I got Wilson, Singleton, Taylor, and Stevens. Yes, I said Stevens. Jacoby Stevens will be on the starting roster this year, I believe. He's a playmaker from LSU that I think he's hurt right now, but he's definitely going to get a little bit better, once he gets to do some more stuff, once he can heal up there. He's a playmaker. LSU produces awesome safeties, offense, awesome defenders. So I totally see Stevens making a roster once he gets back, like I said, Wilson and Singleton is going to be your two starters. We're going to do a lot of two linebacker sets this year. So I totally see them two being your two starters, locking it down. And then maybe, you're going to see when the three linebackers come in, Davion Taylor come in there, and then Jacoby Stevens. Sean Bradley does have a chance to make it, but at this moment I picked Stevens over Bradley just for the upside. And the position, we're going to be running a lot of dime this year, and I think you're going to see Steve. That's where Stevens is going to come in because he's a hybrid linebacker slash safety, and that's where he's going to make his mark at this year. Is at that outside dime linebacker position, and I think it's going to be good. Davion looks like a beast. He's a little banged up right now, but he should be back soon. And I think once you get both of those guys back, that linebacker core is going to be complete. But don't be surprised if Bradley does push us for a roster spot because he did have a great preseason game. And hey, much love for you. If you make it, you make it. You don't, you don't. I just want the best linebackers out there. So we shall see what happens with that. Cornerback. Cornerback, I got Big Play Slay, Zach McPherson, Steven Nelson, Josiah Scott, and Maddox. There's going to be a nice battle for that slot corner position between Maddox and Josiah Scott. I like what I seen out of the first preseason game with Josiah Scott making some plays, and I think that he's gonna really be pushing Maddox for that starting slot. We already know Big Play Slay and Nelson are gonna lock down the outside, and I love what I see him from the rookie Zach McPherson. He's definitely showing up at practice, making plays, getting his hands on the ball, always around the ball. And that preseason game, he had his growing pains, but he definitely showed that he is ready to play in this league. So, I heard he's playing with the second team. So hopefully, we don't have any cornerbacks hurt, but I can totally see McPherson getting some PT this year. And maybe if he keeps getting better, hell, he might even beat out Nelson and push him into the slot position by the end of the year. We shall see. Hopefully not, because we just played Nelson. Hopefully he can show up and show out and do his thing. I feel that Schwartz was holding young guys back on their defense last season. I'm so happy that it isn't here anymore. Thank God. Yes, Schwartz and Dougie P were holding the young players back, man. They're playing favoritism. You know, that's never going to get your team winning like they need to be winning. Whoever's the best man in, whether they're young or old, whether you pay them or not, you need to put them in the game and let them execute. You know, this is not the time to be playing favors. We've been playing favors since the Super Bowl, and we've been getting worse and worse ever since the Super Bowl. So I do not want to see the favorite game being played this year. I do like how Nick Sirianni does not care about the name on the back of the jersey. He's out there teaching everybody, being rough on everybody the same. And I think that's really going to pay dividends to our team this year. And we definitely will reap the benefits from that. And yeah, any young guys, if you can start over a veteran, start them. Start them until they show you they can't handle it. But as of right now, I love the energy we're getting from these coaches, and I love the energy we're getting from these young guys. And if they keep it up, we got 2 more preseason games for them to show their stuff. Hey, anything's possible. You never know who's going to be starting by the beginning of the season. You don't know injuries, or you don't know anything like that. But hopefully, we can get some of these young guys to produce early on this roster. So yeah, like I said, Josiah Scott and Maddox going to be fighting for that position. I see it's going to be a fight to the end, I think. Maddox is a veteran that's been here for a while, fan favorite. But Josiah Scott was traded over here for a reason. And I think he's here to show that he can be a top flight nickel cornerback. And he's not going to just let Maddox have the job. He's going to definitely fight for it to the end. And Maddox is going to have to prove that he can keep that job. So whoever wins that battle, I don't really care. I just want whoever to win to be the best player. For safeties, I'm going with Harris, McLeod, Epps, and Kayvon. That's 4 safety. I see the Epps might even beat out Andrews for that safety spot because I like what I seen from Epps in that first preseason game. He was around the ball a lot. He was making some open field tackles, and I think if you keep him, he's going to be producing. He's a young guy. He needs to produce at a high rate. Keep getting better every practice. We'll see as the preseason games go on how much better he gets, and if he continues on the path he is, I can see him beating out Andrews for that last safety spot with McLeod hurt on the pup list. You might get Andrews in there until McLeod gets taken off that pup list. And then, that's really going to determine who makes that last safety spot. But Kayvon's in there. Harris is in there. I believe Epps is going to be in there. And then we'll see what happened after that with Andrews or whatever. I feel Howie needs to go get a receiver from the Saints to give Hurts another weapon on offense. That's interesting. If we got Michael Thomas now, if you cleared up the space for Michael Thomas, now that would change a whole lot. Michael Thomas is elite. You know what I'm saying? That's an elite receiver right there. And we have the money to pay him. He's not one to be with the Saints because he understands that Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill is not a quarterback for him that's going to get him the ball and get him those Pro Bowl numbers like he's used to. So I agree with you. If we can make a trade up to go ahead and go get Michael Thomas, that would be amazing. Could you imagine Michael Thomas Smith and Watkins all out there together? Hell, if you got to trade Rager with like a first round pick or a second round pick to go get Michael Thomas, hey, I'm in for it all day. Trade Rager, go get Michael Thomas, break him to the team. But I don't know how Howie's thinking right now. I don't know if he wants to bring anymore, if he wants to just keep the roster that we have right now and see what they can do, for at least for the next couple of weeks. But if they don't show up and show out, man, hey, the only one out of receiver spot that I can guarantee will be on this team is Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, and that's it. Even Rager, I can see him being on this team, but in a situation where like that, where you can trade him to go get, you know, go get a old boy from the Saints, man. Whew, Michael Thomas, do it all day in a second. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Make that move. Make that call, Howie. Get Michael Thomas here. That would be an elite receiver to mix with, and it will help Devontae Smith out. You know what I'm saying? He can teach Devontae Smith a lot. He can teach Quez Watkins a lot. And those three together, wow, that's a lot of speed. That's a lot of talent. And watch out, league, because that'd be crazy. What up, Big Three? You guys hit that like if you're in here. Just get my content out to more people. I normally do collabs. Today I'm doing a collab later on with Uncensored, like I said. Until then, I just wanted to get on here and talk with you guys and think what you think. See your opinions on what you think the 53-man roster will look like. And just talk to you guys for a minute. I didn't have nothing to do, so wait, why not? Let's get on here and do some things. The Saints quarterbacks suck. Yes, they're trash. Someone said that they thought Jameis Winston was going to be a good quarterback this year. Jameis has showed me enough. Tatum Hill, he's not good enough quarterback to start. Yeah, he's a good gadget player quarterback, but that's not going to be last for a 17-game season for either one of them. Neither one of them I see being productive and starting. That's why Michael Thomas wants out. And I would want out two of those are my only two quarterback options. So, yeah. What up, Big Play Slay? How you doing, my guy? Chilling. Hope you're having a good day, my guy. So where was I at? Yeah, so that is the 53-man roster. Sippos, Elliott, and Lovato is going to be your special team guys. I do want to say that I want to see if Rager is here. I want to see Rager be our punt returner and maybe get Watkins and one of these running backs to go ahead and be our kickoff return. But keep Watkins even. Let everybody else block for Watkins. I think that'd be good too. So I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think I left off that should be on? Who would you guys want us? What position do you think I was tripping on? You can let me know any of that stuff. I'm all good. I always like feedback from the fans. So, you know, I think with that roster right there, that'd be a good one unless we add anybody else new to the squad. So, I think we're gonna do big things. I am excited to see this open training camp. I want to take a good look at guys like what Matt Jones is gonna be doing because me personally, I think by middle of the season, Matt Jones is gonna be starting for the Patriots. So it'll be a good time to see what he got while we're doing this open practices because I am in Alabama. He was our quarterback, and Cam Newton haven't done anything in a while. So I don't think the Patriots will be going back to their winning ways with Cam Newton, no matter how many players was out last year in COVID. So I want to get a good look at Gilmore because that's another reason why I think that Gilmore could be another, cornerback. Even though McPherson's looking good, Nelson's looking all right. But everybody know Nelson's not no shutdown corner. Go ahead and trade for Gilmore. Get his contract in there, put him on a 2-3 year deal. Boom. Now you got push Nelson to that slot. McPherson get to learn from Gilmore for like 2 years before he has to worry about starting. Hell, we could still draft the first round corner next year. That would be crazy, and then that would definitely lock down our cornerback position. I think that'll be the best move to make because obviously we're not getting Mr. Howard, and that's who I really want to get. But Gilmore's a vet. He's a lockdown corner still, and that'd be a great move to get him. Let's see how he does. They said Nick Harry, but I don't want, like I said before, I don't really want another receiver on our team. You know, and it's just good to keep these practices going where we can hit another opponent besides ourselves. Even though we're going to be vanilla, we might lose out the rest of this preseason in terms of the games. Win or loss does not matter in the preseason. We have plenty of 4-0 teams that didn't do nothing in the regular season. Just a lot of 0-4 teams that tore it up in the preseason. So don't look so much as the wins and losses. Let's just try to keep our focus on the players and how they're developing. If Wes Watkins keep making these big plays like he is, I'm pushing for him to be the starter until Devontae Smith gets back, and definitely once Smith gets back, I would want Smith to prove that he can be the number one. Because right now, I did a video earlier. I think Quez Watkins definitely can be that number one receiver. He's been doing good ever since he got back, and I don't see that stopping because hard work does pay off, and that man's worked hard. Eagles are playing with house money this season. Yes, he is, man. The Eagles are playing with that house money. So, you know what I'm saying? That everybody have something to prove. Whether you got a contract with the Eagles, you're a guy trying to fight to make the roster this year, or even those guys on a 1-year contract trying to make that big money next year. If they want to stay with the team, they got to show up and show out to get that contract for next year. You do that by week 7. Hey, you might see yourself getting an extension. Guys that I think might get that extension. Wilson, that linebacker, he's been playing good, and I think he's going to be a leader on that defensive side of the ball. And Harris, he's a ball hawk. He was all over the field in that first preseason game. And I think he's a beast, and everybody's sleeping on him because last year he kind of went down. You got to realize 2 years ago he did lead the league in interceptions. So, he can get around the ball, and he can make hits when he needs to make them. He says, I feel Howie's going to make some more moves. I just feel it. Me too, man. I feel like Howie Roseman is not done yet, guys. He didn't just clear that cap space to move over to next year. That is not what Howie did. Howie is ready to wheel and deal. You know what I'm saying? I think he's trying to let some more of this preseason go ahead and keep going. Let's see if anybody gets hurt in the preseason. There's been a lot of injuries around the league so far this preseason. He's trying to see if the right player at the right position gets hurt where he can make a mega move. Because like he said, I don't think Howie's done at all. We got some money now. We got $14 million under the cap. We got our rookies signed. We got everybody dialed in. So I can see who would you want Howard to pick up, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't mind, like I just said, I wouldn't mind us trading for Howard, obviously. I wouldn't mind us trading for Michael Thomas, or I wouldn't mind us trading for Gilmore there. So either one of those guys would be a legit move by Howie. I could definitely make sure our team does a great job. What up, Jay? How you doing, my guy? Well, thanks for coming in, man. I was just going over the roster. My 53 man. If you missed it, you can check it out. I can go over it if you want. For some of the guys that just came in. Quarterback, we got Hurst and Flacco. Running back, we got Miles Sanders, Kenny Gainwell, Jordan Howard, Boston Scott, and Johnson. Offensive line, we got Mailata, Sayamala, Kels, Brooks, Lane, Landon, Andre Dickerson, Driscoll, Nate Herbig, and Raven Clark. Tight ends, we got Zachers, Goddard, Tyree Jackson, Jack Stahl, and Rogers. Receivers, we got Devontae Smith, Rockins, Rager, Fulgham, and Ward. DTs, we got Cox, Hardgrave, Williams, McGill, and Marlin. We got Brandon Graham, Barnett, Kerrigan, Sweat, and Jackson for ends. We got Wilson, Singleton, Taylor, and Stevens for linebackers. We got Slay, Zach, McPherson, Steven Nelson, Scott, and Maddox for corners. We got Harris, Epps, Kayvon, and McLeod for safety. And we got Sipples, Elliott, and Lovato for our special teams. So there it was. I ran through it real fast. Let me know if you guys agree with that or not. Like that's just what I came up with right now, and that's how I see it going for the moment being. Jalen Hurts is going to be balling this season. He is going to prove the haters wrong. Watch and see. Hey, You know me. I've been on that Hurts train the whole time, man, since last year. Hurts showed me enough last year to know that he's gonna ball out this year. Like I tell everybody, expect double digits wins. There's no way possible I feel like Hurts is gonna lose more than 10 games. I mean 7 games. Period. You know? He don't lose like that. You see how he elevates the team with just his play. He's been elevating these guys since last year. All off season, he been putting in work with these guys. Hell, when last time you see a quarterback with the linemen lift them weights with them putting up big weight, you know? And I think this year we're not going to have to worry about going to our backups and third stream or none of that stuff with the quarterback position. I think we finally got a rock that's going to be, stand all 17 games this year without getting hurt. Knock on wood, but I don't need to knock on it because that's how Jalen Hurts rolls. You've seen it, man. If Hurts connects with Watkins on that sideline pass, no one today will be doubting him anymore. Because then that would have been like 5 for 7 or something like that. He had 157 yards in 2 series, and who wouldn't love that? You know what I'm saying? So everybody chill out and Hurts. Hurts season's here. We are on that train, supporting our quarterback 150%. And like I said, I see Hurts being a dark horse MVP. You know, I can totally see him do it. It might not even be dark horse by the middle of the season. With all the new offensive schemes and game planning that Nick Sirianni is going to be doing with him, you might just say straight up, Hurts is going to be the MVP, just like Carson was in 17, that kind of numbers. But he's going to have more rushing yards, I think, just because of the rushing effect there. So all good, bro. Do your thing. No problem, my guy. I went over it for you, my guy. Anything, I'm just chilling. I ain't got nothing to do, so I can go over some things with you guys. Who do you think should start? You know what I'm saying? Who do you think is gonna start for our offense and defense that I went over that wasn't on the list? You know what I'm saying? Hurtsler is going to make him a ton of plays by extending the plays and taking off. Yes. Now, that's a huge thing. Hurts can slide. Hurts knows how to throw the ball out of bounds. Wentz couldn't do those two things. So I do see Wentz took a lot of sacks because he was trying to make too many plays. I see Hurts taking off, hitting that sideline first down. You know what I'm saying? The reason why our defense is going to be better because Hurts is going to be able to extend these drives with his legs. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be able to extend the drives, get a first down with his legs, start over from scratch, first down, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Our defense really suffered last year when Wentz kept taking all those sacks. He's taking all these sacks left and right. Boom, boom, boom. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. We're passing the ball too much. 3 and out, 3 and out. We get behind the 8 ball, and Dougie P really thinks he got a pass, and he just abandons the run completely. I don't see that happening this year because we definitely got a stable of backs. And like you said, Hurts legs are going to definitely get some first downs for us to keep our offensive drive, our offense moving downfield. I see this season 11-7 or 10-8, or do you mean 11-6 or 10-7 because 17 games, right? Yeah, man, those would be good numbers too. Like I said, anything like 10 games is me like okay, we did what we had to do this year. Now, I personally think 13-4 is a realistic number with that easy schedule we got. You know what I'm saying? And for right now, I don't see another team that can beat us. And until I see somebody that can beat us, until the season starts and I start seeing some else come on there, my mind frame is as Eagle fans, we need to stop listening to everybody else and be on the train 100% and believe 17-0 until proven otherwise. And, once we get that first loss, 16-0 until proven otherwise, and vice versa, all the way down until hopefully, we won't get no loss, so we're just winning, 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 and keep going. And we get stuck at like 16 or 15, that'd be amazing. But I definitely see us winning 10 or more games this year. A minimum for me right now is 10. I can see us going 12-6. Wait, what is that? 12-5 or 13-4 for sure. That's giving a couple of teams we shouldn't lose to a win, and that's definitely beating a couple of teams that people don't think we're going to win. Shaw says, "What up, my guy? Miles Sanders here. Yeah, Miles Sanders is going to be a beast this year. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little sneak peek who I think going to make the Pro Bowl this year. I see Jalen Hurts making the Pro Bowl. Stats line being somewhere about 4,000 yards rush. 4,000 yards passing, somewhere around there, give or take 100 on either side. And and like 36 touchdowns passing, maybe even 40, with close to 1,000 yards rushing, give or take, and 10 to 12 touchdowns there. So I'm looking at him getting a total like 50 touchdowns this year. You know what I'm saying? Putting him in that MVP category, but I don't think it's going to be him being Superman to do it. Look at all the skill position players we got. You try to stop the run, the pass going to eat you up. You try to stop the pass, the run going to eat you up. If you got the receivers and the running backs locked down, Jalen Hurts can take off, or Goddard or that slot receiver is going to eat you up. So either way you go, there should be no reason why our offense is stopped. What I wanted to see in the first preseason game happened. We scored on the first two drives with our starters and our second teams in. And that's what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? The first two drive, boom, score touchdowns. No more of this 3-and-out stuff. We had too many of them last year, and I don't want to see any of them happen. I don't want to see a lot of them happening this year. You know what I'm saying? Nick Sirianni, like I said, he better be holding all this, holding all these plays, so we don't have to worry about it once the season comes. He keeps saying that he's going to keep it vanilla until the season so he don't give up no advantage. Well, when the season's done, I want to see the score ran up on some of these teams, man. I want to see the score ran up on them. We coming for them Patriots Thursday night. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And the Patriots ain't ready. No one ready for it. Like I said, there's no one ready for us this year. Our defense is stacked. Our offense is stacked. You know? And our defense is even better with the rotation that we have with all those different pieces that I said. We have positional flexibility. We're going to be switching on defense from 3-4 to 4-3 fronts, game to game, week to week, sometime in the middle of the game if we got to, because one's not working. Teams can't prepare for that constantly. That's just no way a team's going to be able to compare for that. They might look over our game last week, but okay, they stopped the run good with the 3-4, so let's do some run plays that's going to be good to go against the 3-4. And when they come line up, guess what? We're going to pop into a 4-3, or we show a 3-4 with those linebackers like Kerrigan and Johnson, or maybe you have Sweat or Avery out there. I didn't even say Avery on that list. He's a possibility he can make the team too at linebacker, give or take Stevens' position. But yeah, have these linebackers drop down to into their stance and then run the 4-3 on them, or vice versa, man. We're going to be blitzing from everywhere. I want to see some cornerback blitzes. I want to see some safety blitzes. I want to see everybody blitzing from all over the field, baby. We're going to go back to the Jim Johnson days with our defense. No more of this sword stick defense, man. It's going to be a lot more pressure on them on every down, every drive. You know what I'm saying? I totally agree with the guys. We have enough flexibility in the players to do a lot of different things. Maybe even some formations we haven't even seen before. That's possible. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. We might run some 5-2. You never know. We can run some 4-4. We can run whatever we need to run to get the job done. And I think JG knows that with the roster we have. We're going to do it. We're going to definitely tear them up, man. I'm looking at it's going to be exciting to see a fullback again. Jack Stoll's been practicing that fullback. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Jack Stoll, now you got, you're not just giving it to Miles Sanders and letting him go pick his hole. You're going to actually have a lead block with our offensive line being as good as they are, with a lead blocker leading the way. You're looking at some Daryl Johnson type stuff right there. Some Richie's type stuff. Remember, we had the fullback Richie back in the day, some Turner type stuff back there. And we definitely going to be one of the least most dominating rushing attacks in the league this year. So, man, I am so ready for Thursday, man. It is Thursday. Yep. People forget that Hurst played in the SEC every week. They play big games, and it's the NFL 2.0. Yes, playing for Alabama is just like playing for the league. I really believe Alabama could beat some of these lower tier teams in the league. Alabama probably could have beat the Jets last year, straight up. Jets were garbage, hot garbage. So, you know what I'm saying? The SEC players definitely do translate a lot better to the pros. That's why everybody's like, oh, it's a difference. But if you look at some of these SEC players, they go from being first round picks to starters and tearing it up into the league every year. Every year. The talent level is just as good as anybody in the pros. You know what I'm saying? You already see Waddle tearing it up in Miami. You see Devontae Smith until he got hurt tearing it up here. Everybody that you see in Denver, you got Surtain out there starting at cornerback. The SEC ain't no joke, man. These boys come and show up and show out every week in, week out. If they play a weak team, then they're destroying the weak team by like 50, 60 points. And if they playing as a good team, it's a battle. It's a battle. Even though Alabama's been winning that battle for a while, but it's definitely a battle out there, man. It can happen, Bird Gang. I'm with you. Bleed green for life. Exactly. And that's like I said. Like I've been on other people's shows telling them, that's what you got to realize. We are not critics. Our job is not to criticize our team. We are fans. And as fans, we should be the number one supporters. So who cares? Do you think the Jets fans care about anything? Everybody else say they go into those games, diehard Jet fans, saying our team's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? We got the pieces to win every game. And we know the Jets are trash. Brown up until they start winning, the Miami Dolphins up until they start winning. All the fan bases are behind their team. So why are we being skeptical with the team that we have? We've already showed you glimpses of greatness. You know what I'm saying? You already know when the line's healthy, we win 80% of our games. Then our line got better this year. You know, we got depth this year, so we can afford one or two of them. Hopefully they don't get hurt. Like we're at a point we can afford people to get hurt and still not really slip a beat. And we haven't had that over the last couple of years on our team. So I'm really excited to see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be awesome, man. I'm telling you guys, get on the train, 17-0 until proven otherwise. When we lose that first game, then you go 16. We lose that next game, then we go 15. But I want you guys. Who are you guys really scared of that think that they can come up and beat us, whether it's home or away? Who are you really scared of? Who do you see that can stop all three levels of our offense? Who do you think have such a good line and offense set that they can handle our defensive line and our linebackers blitzing the way we're going to be blitzing out? You name it. Who? You guys tell me, and hey, I'll tell you if I agree or not. That's how it is. Like the only two people, Kansas City and Tampa Bay. And I think we can beat both of those guys. This Andy's Reid time to lose to us because he's been beating up on us for a while since he left. And I don't think they're that dynamic. You gotta realize Sammy Watkins left that team as well. So Sammy Watkins was a good threat on that team, and Hartman stepping into his place with Pringle. But that's still definitely a downgrade there, and ain't nobody getting no younger. So I think we definitely can have a chance. I'm not saying we're gonna blow them out or nothing, but I definitely think we got a chance of beating them. And Tampa Bay, come on now. They won the Super Bowl. They got the same 22 starters. That is a plus, but that's also a minus. Because that means if you got the same 22 starters, you most likely going to do some of the same stuff. And we got a whole year all the way up to the Super Bowl, you know, game planning to stop that. So just like us, we came the next year. We weren't so good after the Super Bowl. I think Tampa Bay's going to have that Super Bowl hangover also. People gonna hate on us. Show a lot of haters who the real Eagle teammates. Exactly, we are not that 4-3 team, 4-12 team we seen last year. We've been a winning organization for a while now, from the Super Bowl, even before we won that Super Bowl. We were barely ever under 500. Ever for at least the last 15 years. So that's what really I don't get, how all these media people and all these fans are like, oh my God, it'd be so good if we can just win 4 to 8 games this year. No, that would be trash. We played 17 games this year. If we won 8 games, that's 8 and 9. That's garbage. And no fan should want that for our team this year. After all the moves Howie made for our team, after all the things we done did, man, that'd be super trash to win 8 games this year. 9 games is still pushing it. 9 and 8, it's over 500. That's good. But anything under 500 is trash, man. And we definitely be, still in rebuild mode. But I don't think that, how we say it, we retool. He's out to win every year. He's gonna make the moves to win every season, no matter what it is, whether we think it's retooling or not. We're getting players on these nice 1-year deals that I think are gonna make impacts just like that Super Bowl year. So yeah, guys, get on the boat. The train is moving. The Eagles will be dominant this year. Trust me. Cam Newton's gonna throw some picks. Yes, he is, man. Cam Newton's been garbage since he got out weird. That's just my deal. I think Cam's been garbage ever since he started getting all weird, started dressing funny, doing weird press conferences and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with the boy. But his football game's definitely, and the injuries too. The injuries have built up on him. They did use him as a running back in Carolina, and that was not good for any quarterback to be that running back. That's why I want to see Jalen Hurts run the ball, but I also want to see our running backs running a lot more than him. We're gonna have those read options, so there should be only Jalen Hurts running on option plays that are wide open, and to get the first down, and he is sliding out of bounds because you see what happened to Cam Newton, and I don't want that to happen to big Jalen Hurts. I think Nick Sirianni is gonna be really smart about that. In another pick, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cal might lose his job before the start of the season. I'm a huge Jones fan. I think Jones, if he would have went to a different team, might have struggled this year. You know what I'm saying? Might not even be considered even playing this year. But since he went to the Patriots, he's the same as Tom Brady when Tom Brady went there. Not the most athletic, but he's more athletic than Tom Brady. Not the most accurate, but he's just as accurate as Tom Brady. He has a little bit stronger arm than Tom Brady, and it's just the system he's in set up perfectly for a Tom Brady type. So I totally see Mac Jones getting a start. I actually got a bet with Uncensored about it that he thinks that if Mac Jones starts by week 3, that Fields is going to have a better year than Mac Jones. And I told him if Mac Jones starts by week 3, from that time on, he was going to be way better than Justin Fields. You know, Justin Fields he's with the Bears, man. The Bears ain't got that much talent to be worried about him doing that great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting hyped up over that preseason game he did, but hey, that was a preseason game. He wasn't going against the starters. So last I checked, Dalton started that game. So he was in with the backups. So good job, you did what you did with the backups, and it was good, but it wasn't great. And like I said, I think if people are sleeping on Matt Jones, he's going to definitely tear it up this year. I want the mindset by next year is that the Ravens have and be blitzing in preseason like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, like you said, that would be awesome too. That mindset that the Ravens go eat every day, get your grind on, put pain on people. That defense be trying to injure people, not really wanting to injure them by foul play, but injure them by laying hits on everybody. Let the paramedics snot bubbles. Let the paramedics sort them out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see JG doing too much blitzing this year. Like I said, just like Nick Sirianni, I think he's going to hold off on all his exotic looks. As you see in the last preseason game, they stayed in the base 4-3 all game long. Just let him get off the ball. Let him work on that. You know what I'm saying? I can totally see that's what he's doing this year. We got 15 in the chat. Shout out to all 15 of you guys. Much love for stopping by, chopping it up with me. You know what I'm saying? I hope you like the list that I made for the 53-man roster. Please hit that like. It don't cost nothing. Hit the like. If you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, man, like I said, much love to all you guys. What's good, Richie? Need a distraction now and then every day. What's the Eagles talk today? Richie, I went over the 53-man roster. If you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and rewind back and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Right before I leave, I might go again and just give an update of what my 53-man roster is. But right now, we're just talking about the Birds, what we want to see, how all the fans need to get on board. It is Hurts season. It is Goddard season. It is Sanders season. It is Smith season. It is Quest season. It is the O-line season. It's the D-line season. It's the cornerbacks. It's everybody's season. It's time to show the world that the Eagles are coming to ball out, show up and show out this year, and we're going to win some games 17-0 until proven otherwise. What up, Eagle Champ, my guy? How you doing? Much love. Thanks for stopping by. Eagles fan, no, there's football. Yo, yeah, it's football season. Like I said, you had all off season to be optimistic and skeptical and worrisome. But from the open practice to the first preseason game, you've seen what our starters are doing. Period. Like, you see what our starters are doing. They're doing great things right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the back of that roster needs to step it up a little bit, but they got time to step it up. There's 2 more preseason games. They're going to get a lot of playing time between now and the start of the season to, fill out the rest of that roster. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried about it. Heck yeah, respect, my guy, for 17-0. Who can beat us? Who? Name somebody that can beat us. That you just going into the season thinking, oh my God, we're going to definitely get a loss this year. Whew, that's going to be hard to beat. I don't see not a team with the roster we got right now, not one team that I'm scared of. I know we can put up the points with the best of them. I even compare our offense to the greatest show on turf offense, man, back in the day. We got that running back. We got the two receivers. And hell, we got three receivers, even four. We got situational receivers, you know. When you got the field, put Rager, Watkins, and Smith in. When you're in the red zone area, now you can rotate in Ward for that clutch catching and Fogelman. You know what I'm saying? We got the running backs. When we got the distance, then you got Miles Sanders, Gainwell, you know, Boston Scott doing their thing. When you get in that red zone, you need to pound it in. Go to Johnson and Howard. Boom. There you go. It's simple mathematics, baby. We got every type of position you need for tight ends too. You know, you got Ertz, you got Goddard. Those two guys together are going to be dominating this year. You know what I'm saying? Trey Jackson, that receiving tight end, looking great out there. Line them up, split them up wide on four receiver sets. You know what I'm saying? Let his big body, like you said, 6'7", 250 pounds. You know, runs like a 4.3, 4.4 40. That can't be taught by nobody. That's Megatron type numbers right there. You know, someone even said he was 6'8". Man, dang. He can catch all day in the red zone. Fulgham, you put Fulgham and Tyree Jackson and Goddard out there, and a three running with some running backs back there, and there you go. Also, I want to see Mailata be the power back at the red zone in a goal line situation, or anytime we got a yard or two to go. Man, go ahead and put big Mailata back there. Put Jack Stall in front of him and let him push. 'Cause I promise you, if they go into the right with Brooks, Kels, you know, then you got Jack Stall leaving the way and Mailata big self running that rock. He know how to hold a football. He played rugby. That's a first down every time. I don't see nobody, and I mean nobody stopping that dynamic. You know what I'm saying? We should never have a 4th and 1 that we can't make. Period. You know, quarterback sneak it, or at least give it to that big boy Mailata. Let that boy run. You know what I'm saying? Then you can give Dillard some playing time. Let's catch up in the chats. We can go 17-0. Yes, we can. Have that faith. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we are. We're diehard Eagle fans. So let's be diehard Eagle fans. 17-0 until proven otherwise. Gotta have a little faith. Yes, I got all the faith, my guy. We definitely gonna win a lot of games this year, man. Definitely gonna win a lot of games. Yes, you know, stop listening to media. Hell, stop listening to some other content creators that don't believe like I do. You know what I'm saying? It's time. It is time to get on that train. We are on the tracks and we're about to be full steam ahead, baby. And then once we get to that full steam ahead, man, no one's going to stop us. You know, we're going to be destroying anything in our way. Like that movie with Denzel Washington, nonstop. That train was going, they broke the brakes, going full steam ahead. Everybody's tripping out. That's going to be the Eagles this year. That's how we're going to do it this year in our season. And ain't nobody going to stop us, man. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody going to stop us. You know, unless Nick don't do his job, which he says he is capable of doing, and JG brings some vanilla ass defense once the season starts, I can't see anything else happening. You know, like I said, all three levels, unstoppable. How are you going to stop that? You know, the running backs, the receivers, and the tight ends, all talented, and some of them are definitely elite. Hurts season for MVP, baby. You know what I'm saying. Cam is done. Yes, Cam is done. And I think with the open practice, we're going to see some of that Cam being done stuff. That's for sure. He said, what up, Eagles champ? That boy Yeesh. What up, my guy? Thanks for stopping in, my guy. Much love. Hit that like when you stopped in here. Thank you, thank you. You know, much love for being in here, though. Talking at birds as all day, man. You know, I like this. I'm probably going to do some more solo, you know, just to get back to the fans because you guys been supporting me. We are at 434, I think, you know, in our first 2 months. I cannot be nothing but grateful to you guys for supporting the channel, sharing the content, and you know, supporting the Bird Gang Nation, man. Much love to all you guys. Salute. You know, we are on that race to 500 right now. We only got like 60 something more to go. You know, I will be doing a drawing at 500. I got a rare Miles Sanders auto. I got a rare Carry-On Johnson jersey auto that I'm gonna be giving out. And you know, I got some more good cards. You know, I've decided to give out, and it's gonna be, you know, just for you guys, depending on how fast we do. The faster we get there, to go ahead and share, because the faster we get there, the more sick cards. You know, these cards cost money, man. I don't buy cheap cards, I only buy good, expensive cards. So, you know, much love. I just want to give back to you guys for giving your time out to me and showing so much love, my guys. Eagle fan, you stop listening to media. Bottom line, yep, we said that. Stop listening to the media because the season's here. It's now. Season's now. It's time to get on the train. Do what you gotta do. Show up and show out. And just like we want the players to show up and show out, us as fans, we need to show up and show out. Any other fans try to say the Eagles ain't gonna do nothing, tell them prove it. Stop us. How? Cowgirls ain't doing nothing. The no namers ain't doing nothing. You know, little giants ain't doing nothing. We gonna do our thing this year. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Yeah, the rent is due, and he don't plan on missing no payments, no day. The rent's due every day. He said at the end of practice every day, and he ain't missing no payments. I love that confidence by our quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need in the leader. Someone that's gonna get everybody motivated, to get everybody on the same pace they're on. And everybody's been showing up, showing out since Hurts came out with that statement. You know what I'm saying? He even got the hats due. The rents do hats out, man. I need to go cop me one of them hats. I don't even like hats because I love my hair. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me, they be like, hey, Bird Gang, where's some more Eagles content? I'm like, I got jerseys and hats in the background. I got to keep the line back there. My birthday's tomorrow, and I'm a Leo, baby. Leo Nation rules the world. You know how we do it. But I try to wear the hat sometime. I try to throw a jersey on sometime, but it's hot in front of this light. So I try, I do that very limitedly. But you see, I'm a Birds fan, baby. I'm 100% Birds, baby. I don't think there's a truer fan out there than me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I'm confident with mine, just like you need to be confident with with yours, and how you feel about the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Cause we here, and we ain't missing no meals. We hungry. We got a bunch of hungry dogs, and we about to let loose on the whole NFL this year. I cannot wait till September gets here. True talk. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to bring real talk with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Real 100% Eagle fan talk. You know what I'm saying? I like delivering good news. I like delivering news of the day or whatever. But my heart is an Eagles fan, true in, true out. I've been back since Donovan McNabb, since Randall Cunningham days. I've been watching Eagles, man. I remember when the Eagles weren't winning nothing for a while. You know what I'm saying? Barely missing the playoffs every year. Like, come on, when my team gonna get a quarterback? When my team gonna get this? When my team gonna get that? You know what I'm saying? I was for 30 something before we finally won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So that's 5 years ago. So I was like 35 when we finally won a Super Bowl, man. That was awesome. I was crying. I was flipping out in that bar. I was in Alabama, and they don't even care about pro football. But they see me out there acting a fool all over the pool table, buying everybody's shots, going crazy, because I waited so long, to be 35 when you finally see your team win. That was the most amazing experience of my life. And I want to feel it again, like they do say when they win. When you win a championship, you want to feel it again. I'm ready to feel it again. And like I said, when I say 17-0 till, I believe we can win the Super Bowl this year. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, maybe we can win the playoffs, but I don't see a Super Bowl. I see a Super Bowl this year if everybody stay healthy, and we keep doing what we got to do and go show up and show out like I know we can. Yeah, what up, Lucas? Bird Gang, salute to you, my guy. Back at you, my guy. Heck yeah, 435, much love. We still going, man. Every day we still climbing. We still climbing. We going to get to that 1K mark. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep pumping out good content. If you guys haven't seen my video today, I did for Quest. Go ahead and after this, go check that video out. It's a fire video. Cool Cat Connors, maybe a sick little intro. I got some more people working on intros and stuff like that. I'm trying to make it more enjoyable. I tried to get the intro on this one for my live, but I gotta learn how to switch things over to MP3 and stuff like that because they didn't want to upload to StreamYard. But we're gonna start having better intros, outros. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing more content. Bringing more people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep grinding. Shout out to my Mrs. Bird Gang. We had our new eaglet. Queen, Queen, Queen Ariah's here. We had a baby last night. So much love to them. They're in the hospital. Quarantine rules mean that I couldn't be there. They couldn't have any visitors at our hospital here, which is stupid. But I know they're safe and they're watching right now. So much love to Mrs. Bergang. Love you out there, baby. Love you, Queen. You know what I'm saying? And all my kids out there. I had experience, y'all. The cars he gave are very nice. Yes, Lucas was one of the winners. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop a little tweet and on Facebook and everything, showing up to all my winners, man. I win. I don't lie to you guys. I give you guys right out of my collection. You can even see I got on my very first one I did at 100 giveaway. I pulled out my collection. I was going through how many good cards. There's some sick cards left in there. I'm gonna do one drawing at 500. I'm doing another drawing at 750, and at 1,000, I'm gonna give away one of my Jalen Hurt rare auto rookie. It's like $400-500, man. But if by the time I make it down, I'll be so ecstatic for the support that everybody deserves a shot at something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know, be like trying to sell y'all. Cause I hope you guys just subscribe and share my content and try to get more people to join the Bird Gang Nation because you love being a part of Bird Gang Nation as well as I love you guys being a part of us. Yeah, Wentz was a crybaby, a straight crybaby. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely a crybaby. He couldn't handle the pressure of Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's not in Philly no more. I think he's in a good situation where he's at. Probably reminds him more of home. But Hurts was already starting to take that job last year, man. And I don't want no pussy at the quarterback position. If I was Wentz, you gave me $30 million a year, I wouldn't care who you picked up. You could have brought Aaron Rodgers in. I'm like, what up, Rodgers? I hope you're glad of being a backup this year because that's what you're gonna be because I'm the starter, baby. And until you take that spot, baby, it's me. It's me. Oh yeah, Leo season. The Leo. You see the chain, the big Leo chains in the house. You know what I'm saying? Leos rule the world, my guy. Yes, that is so true, man. I be trying to see if we can find some more NFL, but I will tell you this: I work at a restaurant every day, man. When I be seeing it's either Atlanta or the Eagles, in terms of like most people in Alabama, they don't really watch them. I think they just like the logos because they're not like you said. It's either Alabama or Auburn, one of the two. And UAB's making a push now, so Alabama, Auburn, UAB. But yeah, it's usually Alabama, Auburn. That's their pro teams here in Alabama, man. That's their pro team. But I have met quite a few shockingly Eagle fans. I was shocked, like, whoa, you birds fan? Yeah, man, yeah. I don't know how many of them are telling the truth. They might just like the jersey and the hat, like I said before. But yeah, some of them are subscribers too, man. Some of them are subscribers too, cause I let them know. Hurricane Nation Sports Talk is growing day by day. You know what I'm saying? This is not the only platform you can check me out on. I'll be on Uncensored tonight for the Bird Gang Uncensored show that we do every Sunday night. On Mondays, you can catch me on Cool Cat Connor, Philly Notion. We do the Birds of Broad on Broad Street. Awesome new um show that we got going on, a new podcast we got going on, and it also has its own separate page. So if you're subscribed to me, go ahead and go over there and subscribe to that podcast too, that channel, the Birds on Broad channel. You know what I'm saying? I think we like at 15 subscribers so far, but we're moving up on there. Cool Cat just made the page. So yeah, let's get some more people over there too. And that's definitely a fun show. I love doing it. I love collabing with people, and some people I love doing it all the time with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I should be coming up on Laura Bronson's shows here shortly. I'm talking to Philly Mike about doing another show. I got Castro's. We're supposed to do something else this year. So yeah, man, it's looking good for the nation. We definitely gonna be all over the place. But definitely don't forget, I'm never gonna stop being on here giving you content. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to do 2-3 videos a week, plus having guests on. I did hear that Franklin got in. Chris Franks can't be doing as many lives as normal anymore. We did have that weekly insider, but he did say that as soon as he can get back on here, he's gonna be on here with us to give us more insight. We just gotta hold off to after training camp. My birthday was Friday. The big 50. What up, my guy? Salute to the big 50. That's what's up. Leo gang. I'm turning 40. I'm 10 years behind you, my guy. I'm 10 years behind you. I know how it is, man. 40 feeling like 26 up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like for my 40th birthday is tomorrow. My babies and stuff in the hospital. I don't think I will do it tomorrow, but be on the lookout for the next week. I am gonna do the 40 for 40. I will be running a 40-yard dash for my 40th birthday to see how close I can get back to my old, young 20 days when I ran that 4.29, 18, 19, 20, when I was running the 4.29. So I'm still blazing speed, baby. I'm still blazing speed. I feel like, this 40 for 40, Castro, Philly the podcast, Joe Castro is supposed to be the host of it. So we'll be on my channel. So be on the lookout because Castro said he's definitely gonna make it fun, and it should be fun to see. You know, I think I still got to at least a 4-4. At 40 years old, if I can get a 4-4, 4-3, 4-4, I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, much love. What do you think about the Eagles getting Larry Fitzgerald? Now, that is one receiver I will say picking up that I wouldn't mind us getting, man. I think Larry Fitzgerald would be a good receiver to get. Kick out Ward out of my list that I said and move Fitzgerald in there. He's not a starter no more by any shape means, but he's still got starter qualities to him. He's still a reliable guy that can catch. He's never been the fastest guy, but he's never really been that slow. Even last year he had a good season. He did some good things. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that Larry Fitzgerald will be a perfect mentor for these young receivers and a reliable third down receiver to catch some balls. All of our receivers going to be getting rotated in anyway. That is one guy that I did say that I wanted to see in here. I want to see us go get Fitzgerald if we need to. Maybe after the next preseason game, if some of these receivers don't start showing up and showing out, then go give Larry a call and bring him over. He wants to stay a Bird. You know what I'm saying? He was a Cardinal. Come over here, Larry, and be an Eagle. I remember a couple years back, I used to be playing Madden. I used to get Larry Fitzgerald on the team, and hey, he looks good in an Eagles jersey from Madden, baby. He looks good on the Eagles jersey. So yeah, I'll be definitely down to get Larry Fitzgerald on the squad, my guy. Lucas Hallman says Notion is 3 away from 1K. Oh yeah, my boy, my co-host Philly Notion, 3 away from the big 1K, man. If you have not subscribed to my boy Philly Notion, get over there. I don't know what you guys are doing. He is an awesome content creator, very high energy, very knowledgeable of the game. I can't say too much more, man. He speaks for himself. Philly Notion is the man. You gotta hit that like and hit that subscribe. That's my guy, man. That's why I love doing the Birds on Broad Street with that guy. Every week we do it, and it's always a blast. I love working with the guy. Can't wait to do it tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. On my birthday, we're going to Birds Abroad on my birthday. That's crazy. It's gonna be awesome out there. Hey, much love. You're welcome. We are one big family here on the Bird Gang Nation Sports Talk Show. We are the Bird Gang Nation. You know what I'm saying? All of us are one. You know what I'm saying? You talk about one of us, you got to deal with all of us, my guy. If one person's celebrating, we all celebrating. You know what I'm saying? It's all love from this side. Salute to you on the big 5-0. Much love. I wish you, 100 more birthdays, my guy. 100 more birthdays. I'm about to make a Mike Wallace highlight. That's what's up, Silent. Mike Wallace was good back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Mike Wallace was good back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It sucked that he ended his career the way he did. But yeah, that would be a good highlight reel, my guy. Oh yeah, man. It kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? Um I should be doing a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? I do got that show tomorrow. I'm looking forward to just chilling. Once you get to these ages, you know what I'm saying? You kind of relax with the family if you can and just chill out. I love cooking, so I'm cooking me a tomahawk steak, baked potato salad, that kind of stuff. You gotta stay healthy, you gotta keep these muscles big, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay in shape. But happy early birthday. Thank you, my boy Sonic. If you guys haven't seen Sonic, go hit him up. He does make some good highlight reels on his channel. Got some good highlight videos up there. You know what I'm saying? He works hard. He does his thing. Much love to you, Sonic. Thanks for the birthday wishes, my guy. Richie says, can Quez be number one? Watch the video, Richie. Because I said it in there. Quez can definitely be a number one receiver. You guys think about it. Since he's gotten back from had that non-COVID illness, who is the only receiver you heard everybody talking about? It's been Quez. It's been Quez. Every practice coach is talking about him. Darius Slay's talking about him. Hurts talking about him. Lyman talking about him. Quez Watkins has balled out every single day. Every day. Open practice balling out. 50-yard touchdown. Snag that ball right out of the air, man. Quez is a beast. And he's definitely underrated. You know what I'm saying? But, he got to keep doing it. Consistency. That's why I say if he continues to do this the rest of the preseason, I wouldn't have no problem at all, especially without seeing Devontae Smith. Like I said in the video, Quez is getting first team reps right now. Right now. The last practice, Quez was getting some first team reps. You know what I'm saying? So I can totally see him being a number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with Devontae being hurt, until he gets back and he starts showing up and showing out, why not give it to him? Why not? Who else is doing better than him? He's been doing better than Rager. He's been doing better than Fulgham and any of those other receivers. So, in my eyes, right now, I got Quez at number one for sure. But watch the video. It's a nice video I did earlier today. I dropped it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, my feelings is, we definitely are going to ball out, and Quez definitely can do his thing this year. I actually got Madden 12 for my birthday, and the first thing I did was put Mike Wallace on the Eagles team. Hey, I remember that Madden 12. Mike Wallace was a speed demon on that game. You know what I'm saying? Mike Wallace is a speed demon. But we got speed this year. You seen Tyreek Hill speed and Quez Watkins. Watkins got that Tyreek Hill speed. And I think he's even taller than Tyreek Hill, so I think he can even be more dangerous. Think if Quez would have caught that touchdown pass from Hurts. Quez would have had 2 catches for like 156 yards. You know what I'm saying? And everybody would have been like 170 yards, I think. How long was that screen pass? 76 yards? He would have been, 175 yards off 2 catches. That's elite receiver stats right there. And 2 possessions, that's it? Or 3 possessions that he was in? That's elite status, my guy. Elite. Who else is putting up numbers like that? Like Deshaun Jackson, he's not here no more. And Quez is younger, faster. I don't know if he's faster than DJX, but he's younger and just as fast. He pulled away from the DBs, man. He pulled away. Quest is going to be exciting to watch this year. Trust me. I said that way back in the beginning before all this whole Quest walking type, before the practices were started, before training camp started. I was telling everybody, watch out for Quest. If you go way back when I first started doing videos, I got a Quest for the 3 video. You can go watch that video. I was like, this guy's working hard in the off season. From his highlights, his little off season training he was doing, man, he was doing some big things, man. He was looking fast and strong. I'm like, watch out. And I remember some of my first interviews, man, 2 months ago, man. They were like, yeah, he's looking good, but you got Fulgham, you got Ward. Those guys are probably gonna be ahead of him, So I see Quez being a 3 or a 4, and I was like, nah, man. He's gonna be like a 2 or a 3 back then, man. I was like, he's gonna be a 2 or a 3. I'm happy that he is showing up and showing out and showing everybody that I was not wrong about the situation. And my video today, Quez for the start, baby, is out already. That's not the title of it, but I said, can Quez be the number 1? And I'm here to tell you, he can definitely be that number 1. And it wouldn't be a bad thing. It'll take pressure off Devontae Smith his first year. He's going to obviously be a beast and be open. So that definitely take more pressure off him. And putting Rager in that slot, man, those 3 right there, I don't see no secondary as far as the cornerback stopping. You will not be able to double team nobody on our offense with the talent that we have at our skill positions. Nobody's getting double teamed this year. That's the reason why I think we're going to win a lot of games. Because as soon as you try to stop one thing, you bring 8 men in the box, we're going to toast you over the top. You try to play a little soft middle, where you're trying to stop the run and stop the deep ball, then Goddard and Rager are going to eat across the middle, my guy. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to stop us this year, man. Hurts, like I said, MVP caliber season without even trying. All he's going to be doing is like 10, 15 yards, screens here, screens there, running for the first here, running for the first there, open field, open field, open field. I'm telling you, watch. It's going to be crazy. People are going to be tripping out how the Eagles do some teams dirty this year. It's crazy. You're growing so fast on YouTube. On other Philly YouTubers grew this fast. No, I know no other Philly. I agree, man. And it's no disrespect to them. I just feel like I'm grinding. I'm just doing my thing. I'm trying to get more people going. I'm not gonna ever give you, anything less. I'm actually getting better at this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better and better as I grow along. Develop this channel into a better and better channel. And I'm also helping out. You gotta give back to everybody else. I do collabs with whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got 2 subs or 1,000 subs or 5,000 subs, I'm down to work with you and do collabs with you, and support you and help you like you used to support me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep on grinding, doing what I do. Like I said, I started that Facebook group on that Eagles group on Facebook to let content creators have another platform to put their content on, because it's all love, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're all, at the end of the day, we are all Eagles fans. No one's better than no one. No one's against each other. No one's different from each other. We're all Eagle fans, and we should all have the same goal in mind, and that's support our birds. Do or die, ride or die, always to the end of time. You know what I'm saying, my guy? Let's go, birds. What up, my guy? How you doing, man? I feel a little salty, my guy, that you didn't have me on your little countdown, my guy. Sonic had me at a nice little level there, and you left me hanging, my guy. But it's all good. Much love. I know we talked about it. I'm just giving you a little hard time. Much love. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. What's up, LBG? What up? Boom, salute. Let's see. I am behind here. What's up, Lucas? I'm working on Eagles hype video right now, so just dropping in. Yeah, make that hype video, baby, because it's time for everybody to get hype up in here. Make that hype. Hey, hit that like on the way out, too, my guy. Hit that like, too. Hey, thanks, Dave. Much love to you. Thank you for being in here. Thanks for the questions. I love it when people, ask me questions. Keep this going. You know what I'm saying? I'll stay on the live. As long as I got people in here that want to hear more and talk more Eagles ball, I'll stay on this live 24/7. If you guys didn't notice, the other night after the preseason game, a bunch of us, we were on a 5-hour live. It started out with me and Uncensored. And then it ended up Big Play Slay jumped on. Eagles Champ jumped on. JC Eagle Talk jumped on. Birdman was on for a little bit. We had all of us in there. We went till like 4 that morning, man. As long as everybody's still down to talk birds, baby, I am here to talk birds. We did go off a little bit on the Watson debate, but Watson is irrelevant right now. We're definitely not gonna open that debate back up. 400 subs already. How? Man, grinding, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I grind. Eagles all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl will be tripping out. She'll be like, hey, you gonna come to bed soon? But yeah, let me finish this live. Let me do this live. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying? But she understand the grind. She understand that this is for a better place. Once I get more, I'll be opened up to a bigger platform, or I actually start making some income off of this and do it full time. She'll definitely have a lot more time back then. But that's the hustle never gonna stop, baby. Big Play Say said it earlier, like, man, you already got a video out and you just had a baby yesterday? Yeah. See that new eagleette? She watching daddy right now. Like, ooh, look at my daddy on TV talking about the birds. She got a nice bird outfit coming from Birdman's wife, Mrs. Birdman. So I can't wait to get that and put it on her. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it was 79 yards. Yep, like I said, man, you put those two catches together. A 99 yarder and a 79 yarder. That's 777 yards and two catches. And you tell me, do you think Quez can be a number one? Because that right there tells you he can be a number one with two scores too. Woo! Quez scored the touchdown. The whole team came and celebrated with him. Yes, that is awesome, and that's what I love, man. Jalen Hurts wasn't even in the game, and he ran all the way down the field to make sure he celebrated with his people. You know what I'm saying? They probably need to be doing the greedy. Oh, yeah, do the gritty. You know what I'm saying? I loved when Jay Hurts do it. I called it the Indian dance. I didn't even know that was a name for it until I looked it up. Crazy. That's it. I guess it's just me being old, not date. But I love that dance, man. I love that dance. That's tight. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we are. We are all for one for all. This team is ready. That's why I said, forget the Sean Watson talk. Forget anybody other leader trying to step in and be the leader of this team, because it won't happen. Hurts has solidified himself, at least for this year, which I think after this year is going to solidify himself as our next great Eagles quarterback. He's going to go down in the Eagles Hall of Fame as being one of the best quarterbacks we ever had. Just like Randall Cunningham, just like Donovan McNabb, even Vic for a little while when he was on fire with us, man. I'm telling you, you're sleeping on Hurts, don't sleep, wake up. For our Tyreek Spears, yes, Watson has a lot of potential. P.S. I think the jersey change to help. Yeah, that probably helped. Like, even I think, it's funny you said that. 'Cause I was talking about how Big Play Slay changed his number to number 2. And he said it's going to give him a lot of confidence because he never got to wear that in college or in the pros so far because they didn't let him have that number. And now him wearing that gave him an extra sense of energy. And I think, yeah, letting the players wear whatever number they want this year is going to make some players, play better. I know when I played ball, man, I played all the way up to semi-pro. I played some college, junior college ball, some semi-pro ball. And any year that I didn't have that 31 on, man, it was a little rough. It was a little rough. But when I had the 31 on, watch out, baby. When that 31 come down the field, I'm hitting people, I'm juking people, I'm running. So I think Big Play Slay is another guy that's going to have a beast year. And Jalen Hurts, too, wearing the number 1 because he know he number 1. Fast, I got to know the secret sauce is between you and Big Play Slay. I'm happy at 220, though. Yeah, man, keep grinding. You do good work, my guy. Keep it grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, don't worry about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? The moment you start really worrying about the numbers, the moment your content's going to fall off, Worry about being the best Eagles content creator you can be. The best, content creator you can be for the team. You know what I'm saying? Because our job is to get the news out to people and to show everybody, get everybody excited about this season and to be the number 1 supporters for our birds, baby. It's just being a super fan. That's how I look at this content creator. It's being a super fan. I'm on here telling y'all about our team, and I'm pumping y'all up so y'all can be excited about the team. Because once the season comes, we got the fans back in the stadium. It's our job to keep them lit all game long, man. It don't matter what city, what state you in, they can feel energy. The world's full of energy, full of space. There's energy everywhere. Your energy can go there to the stadium every Sunday or Thursday or Monday, whenever they're playing, and you can help these players have even more energy for the game and produce at a higher level. So remember that. Don't think that your energy don't matter. All that skeptical energy does matter. You skeptical is gonna send that weird vibe energy to our team. We don't need none of that. It's about Eagles number 1 and to proven otherwise. From what I'm seeing so far, this team is the same page, and this might be a very special season. It's going to be a very special season. Exactly. It is going to be an electrifying, special, greatest show on turf, part 2. The greatest show on turf 2.0. That's what's going down this season. Watch, mark my words. BIRDGANG 31 saying the greatest show on turf, grass, astro, whatever you want to run on this year 2.0. Facts. We breaking records this year, and that's something that I guarantee will happen. Whether it's off rushing or passing on offense, there will be some records broken. Total touchdowns, total sacks, total picks, team records, a lot of them are going to be broken. But in terms of being number 1 in the league and breaking some records in the league, it's happening this year. Mark my words, my guy. Hey, wherever you put me, my guy, I'll take whatever. I'm just happy that you guys even honor. Y'all be making these lists, and I'm even on them. Like I said, I only been here for 2 months. So to even be put on the list with some of these great content creators out there, man, much love, man, because they gave me inspiration to do it. And I'm just trying to, not let them down. You know what I'm saying? Not let them down. Let them know that I'm here too to help us push more Eagle fans and get more Eagles fans on the boat and get them ready for this football season this year. Oh, what a salute though. Let's go. Birds hitting that 200, my guy. Keep grinding. You're going to be right back. We're going to be right there, my guy. Just got to stay focused, my guy. Hey, thank you, my guy. And I love having you here. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to do this for an hour. I done finished my list, my list a while ago. We just been chatting it up, man. Like I said, I always do collabs with people on my channel. Today, I feel like I was going to come on here and talk about my 53-man roster. And if anybody wants to chat it up and talk it up, let's do it, man. We've been keeping it strong here, 15 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So much love to all you guys. And like I said, we can do this as long as y'all want to, my guy. Anytime y'all want, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to do it once a week, at least. Try to get on here by myself so I can talk to the Bird Gang Nation. It's just you guys who support me and keep me grinding as hard as I do. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do none of this without you guys. The more love I get from you, the more content I want to put out for you, the more energy I want to give you guys, and the more energy we'll be giving to the birds. You know what I'm saying? Yes. That's awesome, man. 26 likes. That's what's up. Everybody hit that like while you're in here. Help your brother out. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like while you're in here, my guy. 26 likes. That's awesome. If you would have had Bird Gang 31 on there, it would have got 31 likes, my guy. Yeah, man. If you're in Philly, I'm an hour behind you guys. So if right now it's 7:19, for you guys probably 8:19. So yeah, we're an hour difference, man. That time zone thing be messing me up, especially when I be signing up collabs with other people. I be forgetting that they're an hour ahead or 2 hours behind, and all that good stuff, man. Huh. Mom probably ain't gonna understand it, Graham. You young, she probably like, hey, get your chores, get that homework done. Don't be talking about no Eagles right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that down. You gotta take care of your business first. Then you grind second. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the business first, grind second, my guy. But stay on that grind. Don't ever slip up. What up, Big Shakes in the building? Much love to one of the goats. Joey Shakes in the house. Much love for stopping by. I doesn't like what I do. No joke. Man, your dad needs to chill out because you do a great job of what you do, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like you, my guy. Get up there in them SS steers. You know what I'm saying? Like you one of the ghosts in there. I love watching your content. I follow you for a long time and I cannot wait to get you on the show, my guy. You one of the ghosts I haven't got yet. I got 500. I got Philly Mike. I got Notion. I got, you know, all the other big ghosts out there. Laura Bronson. All of them came to the show, man. I need you on there, my guy. Don't forget about Bird Gang. Much love to you, though. I'm still going to watch. I still going to follow. I still going to watch your stuff and love it as I always do. Congrats on the baby. Yeah, much love. Thank you guys. Like I said, we got a new eaglet. She probably watching the stream with Mrs. Bird Game right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. They have special COVID rules right now where I got to watch the birth of my baby, but I had to go home because the COVID was breaking out in Alabama again and they said no visitors. So I'm here giving my love to you guys. I know that they're watching. I talked to Mrs. Bergang. She is doing great. The baby's doing great. And she is ready to come home in the next couple of days. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to might maybe even get her on stage so she can see everybody. And when I get when her new little Eagle Tutu come in, I'll put her in her little Eagle Tutu. Queen's going to be here. Queen's going to be here. That's her name. Big Queen in the house. That's the goal, Lucas. That's the goal, to do this every day, all day from home, my guy. Keep on grinding until I get there. You know what I'm saying? That's why you guys think I do so much grinding. I know it's a grind. I know how much hard work you going into it. That's why, like I said before, I do anything to give back to any of you guys that support me. Because if y'all support me, I support you. Regardless, we're all supporting the Eagles. Much love to all you guys, man. Because I know how hard it is. I got 7 kids total, my guy. 7. Yesterday made 7 total, and I grind for them too. You know what I'm saying? They like watching Daddy on TV, on YouTube and stuff. But that definitely would love some more time too. And I don't worry, I don't abandon them. I definitely give them their time they need for love. But they know Daddy's grinding, and they would love seeing me grow. They love watching my content, and they love Daddy doing his thing on YouTube. So as long as I got my family support, I'm gonna keep grinding as hard as I've been doing, and keep going until the wheels fall off. Yeah, my mom just came and visited from Arizona, and she said that too. She said, hey, you need to go get off that YouTube all the time because you always be trying to call me. And if you guys watch my video, you'll see that sometime in the middle of a video, I'll break out real fast, and I'll be mom's on the phone like, hey, call, ding, 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 ding. Like, decline, 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 decline. I'm in the middle of an interview, decline, decline, decline. And it's so funny. I'm like, Mom, I told you already. If I decline you on the first ring, that means I'm live right now. Okay? That means I'm live. So that means calm down. Soon as my live stream over, I'm gonna call you. I'm a mama's boy. I'm gonna find out what's going on with you. Nah, like the baby, keep your bitch ass asleep. You crazy, my nigga. You crazy. I play wide receiver, play 7 to represent Vic and next generation. Tall, skinny, athletic wide receiver. That's what's up. Wear that number 7 like Vic, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I can see with those hands getting them. You should be Quez Watkins' number or maybe Devontae Smith. But Vic was electrifying. So keep that number, man. Whatever your favorite number is, do your thing. I don't know if you basketball, but Patrick Beverly and Roger Runner just traded for Eric Bledsoe. Much love, man. Much love. I love basketball too, but I'm a Pacers fan, so I have been very motivated in basketball for a while now since Reggie Miller left. That's another reason why I'm number 31, because Reggie Miller is my dog. To me, my favorite basketball player of all time. Go ahead, Miller. He's in the Hall of Fame, so I'm happy. I'm hoping they get Randall Cunningham for my football favorite player of all time to go to the Hall of Fame too. So they need to get Randall Cunningham in the Hall of Fame over the next couple of years. So I'm getting mad about it. He definitely changed the game and needs to be in the Hall of Fame, my guy. And my boy Barry Bonds down in Cali. I'm from Cali. We need to get Barry Bonds in that Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was juicing at that time. If they didn't juice, there would be no baseball right now. So stop acting like you didn't know about it, MLB, and get my boy in. Yes, the link is going to be rocking this season, man. I My goal is definitely trying to get to a game this year. I was talking to Gail Saunders, and he said he's gonna do his best to try to help Bird Game 31 get there. And I'm holding him to his word, goddamn, because I'll make that drive. I'll make that drive, man. Anything. I've watched like 5, 6 Eagle games, but it's all been in California. When they played the Raiders or the Niners a couple of times, or the Chargers, or the Rams. Like I've been to all those games, but I've not been to a game in the link. I've actually only seen the link one time. Is when I was watching the Eagles play New York Giants. I think it was the last game Andy Reid played and coached in, and we left California, landed in Philly, I believe, rented a car and drove to Jersey. But before we rented a car, we went and had some cheesesteaks in Philly. I've been to Paps and Geno's, and then we drove by the link, but there was nobody there at that time, obviously. But it was still fun, man. It was a great experience. I definitely want to do more of that. So yeah, man, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping to get there this year. I'm really trying to get to that first game in Atlanta because that's only an hour and 45 minutes away. And hopefully I can do that. I told you, LBG, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, my guy. We definitely can we definitely do that collab, my guy. I got some free time coming up, so just hit me up. You know where I'm at on Twitter. If you guys anybody want to collab, hit me up on Twitter. That's BirdGame31 underscore capital P. I'm on there all the time, man. Dropping stuff on Twitter. I stream on Twitter. I stream on a Facebook group. And I stream here on YouTube. So I'm everywhere. And I'm not hard man to find. And like I said, I would love to collab with any of you Eagles, especially if you're Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually thinking about doing a call in. You all let me know if y'all want me to do a call in sometime. You know what I'm saying? Where I can do a call in. You just gotta be respectful and have some fun and like support your team. There she goes, Mrs. Birdgang at the in the hospital with the new little one. Still showing love, still showing support. That's my girl right there, ride or die. Now bless over on Grizzlies. 16 likes. That's what's up. If you have not hit that like, let's try to make it to 31. That's my goal. Every show, every live I get, I want to hit that 31 mark or higher because that is the number. Bird Game 31, 31 strong. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not hit that like, my God. Yeah, much love. Let's go sports. Much love. Uh-huh. Oh, Shakes reply. I probably late on this. Much love. I know you busy, man, my guy. That's why I don't hate. You know what I'm saying? I know you busy. You do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, follow me on Twitter. Send me a message whenever you get some free time. And I mean, whenever you get some free time. I'll adjust to your availability, my guy, just let me know. And you know Bird Game's here for you, my guy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting this show today. Much love to you, my dog. Yeah, little girl yesterday. Oh yeah, man. That's another one, man. We keep talking. We keep talking. He's whenever he's available. You know what I'm saying? He's another one. Been reaching out to, trying to get him going. He's saying it sounds like a good idea. We're gonna do it. Like I said, it's in the works. Philly taking R&B said it's gonna get back to me. So hopefully that comes up in the next week or two. We shall see. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm here, and it's my job to give y'all the best Eagle content out there. The best I can. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Should be collabing soon. Yeah, that's another guy. Like I said, he does some good content, man. Like I said, there are not really any real bad content creators out there that I in my circle that I know about or I try to get a hold of. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're with all that weird stuff and you know stuff that ain't Eagles, you know what I'm saying? You probably won't get too many hit up from me. But I'm an Eagles guy. When you come on my show or I'm going to your show, I want to talk ball, 100% ball all day, all night, whatever it is, man. Just straight ball talk. Let's talk about our birds and let's try to get everybody pumped up about this season. Let's go. Let's go, birds. Collabing with the big guys. Yeah. Let's go, birds, man. That's how you got to do it, my guy. Go put your best foot forward and never be too scared to ask anybody to collab. You can ask some of them goats, man. I'll be in the inbox. I don't even care. I'm like, hey, I want to work with you. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Anything for more great content, I'm doing. I'll blow up your inbox 100 messages, but until you give me that message saying stop inboxing me, or until you give me that message saying we can do something, you know what I'm saying? Until we actually lock that in on StreamYard, set time and date, you're gonna see me in there saying, "What's up, my guy?" Never rude, never disrespectful. Just I just be like, "What's up? When we gonna do it?" I'm still here for you. When you wanna do it? That's what's up. And we gonna definitely get something down to LBG. I got a collab with CFT, the Hub NFC East Roundtable being planning for a month. I definitely want to get a roundtable started again to do a nice little NFC East roundtable. I'm looking for more content creators from other teams to do that. I got a content creator, Big Low Country for the Atlanta game, and I got a CG Ruthless from the Niners when we got the Niner game. So I'm working my way trying to find other collabs to do with other content creators. Raised them right. All my kids and grandkids are Eagle fans. Yep. Yep. Whether you like it or not, whether your mama, your grandparents like the Eagles or not, if you came out of me, you an Eagles fan. Until you get grown enough, until you get 18 and move out, if you want to change teams then, I might not like it. But you'll be grown, you can do whatever you want. Until then, you an Eagles fan. For sure. You just gotta work on them hands. Go outside and play catch, my guy. Find someone, just get that football every day. Just let's play catch until his hands is something you can get better at. So hands is something you can do. Don't worry about that. You can always get better hands. Then you a Pacer fan? You must be basketball depressed. Yeah, I've been depressed for a while with the Pacers. Don't want to come play with us. You know what I'm saying? That really makes me mad that no one wants to come play with the Pacers. We get these foreigner players that end up being pretty good. And hey, don't hate. We almost made the playoffs last year, my guy. We were like a game or two outside the playoffs. We getting better. We just need that one superstar to, suck it up. Come get that max deal in Indiana, baby. It ain't fun there to play. I know. Ain't nothing exciting. It's not a big market. I know. But we gonna get it one day. Yeah. Yeah. You know? I said I have as many kids as the good Lord lets me be able to afford and provide for. You know what I'm saying? Like Obviously, if I have 20, 10, 20 kids or something, that means he wanted me to have 10, 20 kids, and he'll be providing me with the money to have 10, 20 kids. Look at guys like Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne got like 20 kids, 15, 20 kids, something like that. But he got the money to provide for them. As long as you gave me the money to provide for them, I keep having them. We men here, we supposed to be spreading our seed around this world. You know what I'm saying? Leave a legacy behind. That's what's up. Keep it going. Need a song? Any ideas? You can do "I Am Number One" and "Let It Be It Hurts" highlight reel. That's old school. With Nelly, old school. "I Am Number One." Jalen Hurts. Put that together. You got a fire video. Yes, please make sure you hit that like, my God. Yeah. Yeah. 76ers. Yeah. You get whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a target. I just like saying that because I am number BIRDGANG 31. So, hey, why not make that my number? 31. If I get 31 likes on it, I'm great. If I get more, I'm great. If I get less, I'm great. As long as I'm on here giving you guys a great time, I am great. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all you guys. Just, what I'm saying? Just keep grinding. Like I said, don't worry about the numbers. The numbers will come. I'll be shocked sometime when I be in here and I'll be like, oh, wow, I got like 15, 20 people in here. Like, geez, all right. That's what's up. That's what's up. But as long as you keep growing, that's all that matters. You use the motivation from growing. Every time you grow a little, give a little more, give a little more, give a little more. You know what I'm saying? Give a little more. My goal is to give you guys the best content all the time. I am far down here. Since I put an empty gym, like we haven't seen that every week. What up? Chuck Scott from SoCal. That's where I'm from. LA, baby. Born and raised in LA. That's what I'm talking about. Cali in a building. Love it out there. I miss California. Mhm. Anthony Harris highlights. Yeah, that is another beast, man. People are sleeping on Harris, man. He's gonna ball out. He's gonna be definitely the second, like if not the first, like the second leader in our defense. I think it's Anthony Harris, man. He's a vet and he's a Pro Bowler, and I think this year he's going back to the Pro Bowl. He's definitely gonna do this thing again, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. You guys watch out for Anthony Harris. That is a beast. If you want to collab with me again, I'm available in September the 27th and 28th. All right, that's weird. That's kind of far away, but I'm down with you. You know what I'm saying? We get back on there again, Sonic or LBG or whoever. Ben Simon, Pacers can have Ben. I would love the Pacers to get Ben Simons. I pray for that. That'd be awesome. That'd be one superstar on our team. All these foreigner players are good, but I need an American superstar on the team, my guy. Lindy's in Alabama or something. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. If he's on our team, he will be a superstar. Probably play better too. And you never know. I know y'all Philly fans hating on um Simons, but Simmons, but let him come to Indiana. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. It says Lindy's in Tennessee. Yeah, we ain't that. He's not that far away. Yeah, I think to Tennessee to get to the border is like an hour and a half, two somewhere in between an hour and a half, 2 hours. So yeah, maybe you have to hit him up. See if he's going to the Atlanta game. Maybe we can meet up there. Boom. Do a live stream at the game. If I go to the Atlanta game, I'm definitely doing a live stream there. So any Eagle fans that are going to be at that Atlanta game, holla at your boy. We can tailgate. We can do all that good stuff in the ATL, my guy. I do love going to Atlanta. It is fun there. If you have never been there, make sure you go there and go to the Wallburn Burgers restaurant over by the stadium. Awesome burgers, man. Awesome burgers. Yeah, some people just need a new team to play better. That's it. He's getting dogged in Philadelphia. Like I said, Philadelphia, man, it's a hard place for anybody to play on any sports, baseball, basketball, football. If you ain't got no heart, we're going to find out real quick because we're going to rip it out of you. Our fans are tenacious. So if you don't got the heart to play here, you might want to go somewhere else. I heard Indiana definitely got some no hard type situation that makes it very comfortable for you to play at. So, no shots at Carson. No shots at Carson. We need Carson to play so we can get those 3 first-round picks. Baseball, I told you I'm a Giants and Dodgers fan. I like the Giants and I like the Dodgers. I grew up watching the Dodgers in LA. As I got older, I became a Barry Bonds Giants fan. I don't really watch baseball like that for real. But I like both of them. So, watched a little bit of Dodgers last year. I was more into the Dodgers last year than I was the Giants. But I like both of them. If any of them are playing, and I might check out an inning or two. That's about it. That's about it. That's all you can get out of me is an inning or two. So the Giants and the Dodgers, definitely. But yeah, we got like 9 more minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up at 2 hours because I didn't even think I was gonna be on a live by myself for 2 hours. It's been very fun. So any last minute questions? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go over the list again since we're 2 hours later. So Bird Gang's 31's roster breakdown so far is quarterback Jalen Hurts with Flacco backing him up. Running backs Miles Sanders, Kenny Gainwell, Jordan Howard, Boston Scott, Kerryon Johnson. Tight ends Zach Ertz, Dallas Goddard, Trey, what's his name? Tyree Jackson, Jack Stalls, and Richard Rogers. Receivers, we got Smith, Watkins, Rager, Fulghams, and Ward. Linemen, we got Mailata, Sam Malu, Kels, Brooks, Lane, uh, Landon, Andre, Dillard, Driscoll, Nate Herbig, and LaRaven Clark. Defensive tackles, we got Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Williams, McGill, and Marlin. D ends, we got Graham, Barnett, Kerrigan, Sweat, and Jackson. Linebackers, we got Wilson, Singleton, Taylor, and Stevens. Cornerbacks, we got Slay, McPherson, Nelson, Scott, and Maddox. Safeties, we got Harris, uh, McLeod, Kayvon, and Epps. And then Sipos, Elliott, and Lovato. That's the end of our 53 right there, baby. And I think we can win with that 53 right there. So that's what I'm going for right there. That's my 53. That's my 53. Hey, that's what's up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mr. BIRDGANG actually talking about moving to Philly around that area next year. I think it'd be good for the channel. I can do a lot more things, and it's definitely something that we are considering. So hopefully by next year we will be in Philly. No, that wasn't in any order. Those are just the players. So no, of course I got Goddard first, then Zachert, and then it's gonna be a battle between Jackson and Rogers, I think. And Jack Stall's on there because, like I said earlier, he's been playing H back, fullback position, so that's why he's gonna make the team. It's not gonna be as the tight end out there making the reps, but he will be a fullback, H back type guy. And I think that's good. That's like the John Ritchie days. Back in the day, we had a fullback, so yeah, that's why I said he's gonna be a fullback, but he's listed as tight end. That's why we're keeping the fold, my guy. Yeah, and 5 running back, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Okay, I'll check that out, Lucas. I don't know where that is, but I'm definitely gonna Google it. I like that name, King of Prussia. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a king myself. You know, I'm a Lion King, King Leo over here, baby. So yeah, I check that place out. It's a nice area. You know, I like living kind of like in the country type situation. You know what I'm saying? I like the city, but I like being outside the city where I can drive into the city type thing. You know, I don't really like being all up in the mix, and Philly be getting crazy out there too. So, you know, I ain't trying to get shot. So I kind of stay on the outside and I go bring the family inside. You know what I'm saying? So I like having farms and stuff. You know. Yeah, see something like that. 25, 30 minutes outside the city. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Getting a nice little land with like a acre or two on there. You know what I'm saying? I got to decide if I'm gonna sell my house here or just rent it out. We figure that part out. I should know more. Like I said, seeing how this channel grows, and definitely by next season, I'll know for sure if I can make that move. You know what I'm saying? If my channel's growing the way I want it to, it will be growing that way, and I think I will be making that move. So, like speaking it into existence. So, yes, I will be moving to Philly next year. Everything's gonna be great, and I will be there. And then all of us can collab. We can go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Go chill out at the stadium. Go play, watch some games together. You know, do whatever y'all do in Philly. You know, 'cause I like moving across everywhere. I like living different places, meeting different people, doing different things. That's what life's all about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets stuck in one area forever. And that's not what it was meant to do. He made us, gave us legs and all this transportation so we can get out and meet different people, understand that there's different people everywhere, different ways of life, different traditions, different all that stuff. And I can't not wait to see what kind of traditions they have in Philly. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait. Go eat some Philly cheesesteaks whenever I want to. You know, be able to really judge who's better, who got the best Philly cheesesteak. I heard Paps and Geno's ain't the only ones that got good ones. So, I got to check all of them out, man. I got to check all of them out. Now let me decide who got the best Philly cheesesteaks in Philly. Because I make a mean Philly cheesesteak. Woo! At that, hopefully I even have my food truck by then. Then I'll just be moving my food truck there. Boom. I already have a job when I get there. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like being an Eagles fan, being from California, I don't have that many people that I'm like really close to here in Alabama. I just got some family members, so I do that thing. But you know what I'm saying? Like all my friends still in Cali or other states and stuff like that, 'cause we're growing with families all over the place. So, but I've met a lot of cool people so far from Philly, doing this podcast thing. And like, everybody's like, come on now, we have so much fun. And plus, just to go a full season, a full season in Philly, that'd be amazing. Whether I go to the game or just tailgate, but if I'm there, I'm probably gonna go to every game. So if I can, so but that'd just be amazing. You know what I'm saying? That'd be an experience. Definitely check that off the bucket list. So that'd be awesome, man. And hopefully I like it and I'll stay longer. Who knows? I'm guaranteeing a year. I'm not gonna sell my house here. I'm just gonna rent it out till then. Guaranteeing a year. If we like it, then we'll sell it and stay out there even longer. That'd be awesome. Yep. Temple is right in Philly. Yep. The kids that have some nice schools to go to. You know, that'd be awesome, man. Like I said, I definitely hit you up if I'm out there, my guy. See, there's Mrs. BIRDGANG. She's still support. We are going to be in Philly, Philly, Philly. You know, it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to Philly games or the local game. I hate being in California and Alabama or the local game, not Philly. It sucks. I work my way around it, but it'd be good just to have to not worry about having anything special. Just turn on TV and the Eagles are playing. You know what I'm saying? Like locally, free cable, free TV. That's gonna be awesome. But hey, guys, Shout out to the 10 in the chat. Like I said, if you have not hit that like on the way out, my guy. I do got a show tonight with Uncensored. We do have Bird Gang Uncensored tonight. I will be on with Cool Cat Connor and Philly Notion tomorrow for the Birds of Broad Street. You can hit me up on Twitter. Like I said before, you find my content also on the Facebook group Bird Gang Nation Sports Live. So if you're on Facebook, you want another place to watch us, I got a bunch of other content creators putting some awesome fire inside that group. So much love to all you guys. You know, fly, Eagles, fly. And until next time, thank you guys for joining us on the Bird Game Nation Sports Talk. This is Bird Game 31, and I am out. Peace.